Good evening, YouTube. Well, are y'all as sick as I am of this damn Mona Symone story? Now, I've been watching. Seem to keep being drawn back into these videos because I'm trying to figure out, is this girl dead or not? How long does the joke go on? I made a April Fool's joke. My understanding was, I waited an hour. I said I'll wait an hour, then tell her this joke. Wasn't about suicide, that's for sure. It's like saying you're joking that your daughter got raped, or you're joking, your mama got raped. It's not funny. There's no humor in it. So this girl, with all these problems she's been having with her mobility and so forth, people would say, well, she's in chronic pain, and now she's going to say that she didn't commit suicide. What in the hell is funny about that? This is on the level of Jussie Smollett. Well, yeah, maybe we'll start calling these the Smolletts, all these hoaxes kind of things. Doesn't make no damn sense. So this girl had me I keep getting drawn back into the screen. Somebody just say it plain. So finally, I came across somebody who seemed to be communicating in plain language, Miss Tracy. I said, well, no matter what she's talking about, it rings true. So according to Miss Tracy, she said she talked to this girl yesterday, and the girl, I'm talking about Mona, actually said to her, maybe I should have a joke, say I'm dead. I'll say I committed suicide. Tracy advised her against it. Next thing she knew, the following morning, it was all over the internet that this girl had committed suicide. Not funny. She said the reason for this was because her numbers were starting to slip on her page because of all of these shenanigans of hers. And they hated you then, honey. They show, if you think you hate me now, wait until tonight. Not me. If you think they hate you now, girl, wait until tonight. Look how they're treating Jussie Smollett. People get pissed off when you lie to them. Particularly about something like this, with somebody with her history. So you never know what is true, what is fake. It is April Fool's Day, so we kind of expected, be suspicious of what people say. But I don't think suicide is something you need to be joking around about, particularly when you're somebody who says they're in chronic pain. So apparently this woman, her partner went online to say these very cryptic messages about sounding like a person who has died, sounding like her partner had died. I don't remember what the quotes were, whatever. It's not really relevant. She gave the impression, coming from her own partner or wife, that she had passed away. She's dead. Now she's coming on saying, "Oh, I was just singing. It was just doing poetry, insulting people's intelligence." What are you guys up to? Were you planning on having to GoFundMe for the funeral right away, get it on, a few people believe it, and then just snatch it off real quick? Rumor has it you tried that and you saw what a disaster it was going to become for you, so you took it down immediately. This is crazy. Don't play with people like this, Ms. Mona Symone. That's what I mean about overvaluing education. This is one of the persons who's, I think, claims about this extraordinary education. And I don't give a damn if it's right or wrong. But look at the character associated with this education. It don't make you no superior person. This is from a very dark kind of a soul who would think something like this would be amusing. I don't think it was supposed to be amusing, is it? Is it just to be just an April Fool's joke? No, not considering. And then she won't even show up. So her partner says she was just being poetic, right? Now the partner says she's in the hospital, in and out of consciousness. All of this stuff. And this girl, Tracy, had just talked to her yesterday when she was planning to do this. So are they just sitting back, watching TV, watching the computer, and just taking all this in, laying low? Girl, you need to, whoever you are, Miss Symone, you need to bring your ass to this screen and say, this didn't go off well. It was supposed to be a April Fool's joke, and it went too far. And I'm sorry, and then go away. I don't know why people. I don't know what's with these extraordinary, extravagant lies, honey. You wanted some attention. You sure got it. Know why we were supposed to be getting to know this person or the circumstances with this brother who has really lost his life to murder. Instead, you have stolen his thunder because all the ones that are on here on this black YouTube thing are paying attention or being distracted by this hoax of yours. So it is very Spoletish. And what is the point? The bottom line is what? Maybe if you tell us what the bottom line here was, we'll understand how Jesse's mind was working. Maybe you guys can work in conjunction and help us to understand. Because I don't see any financial benefit in it. Nobody's laughing about it. Nobody finds it funny. So exactly what is your point, honey? Are you just a dark soul? A dark person sees macabre things differently than a normal person. Your soul is dark. It could be this woman just wanted to see what people's reaction would be. How many of them are going to be calling me bitches and hoes and these things like that, even in death? And how many of them are going to be sorry that I died and have tears? So you would drive people to tears just to feed your own ego. Ms. Mona Symone, you have been accused of being a narcissist. That's what it sounds like this. And in order to be so uncaring. And now you got to come up with more lies to cover up for your hoax. Now you got to make it make sense, right? So now you got to start lying. A lie begets a lie, begets a lie, begets a lie. How are you going to spend this one? Apparently, this YouTube thing is important to your income, your household income. So in desperation, you see it slipping and you're trying a desperate measure for attention. But when people come to you and ask you, why would you do that? And you see the numbers start to really slip now. What's your story? Oh, the ambulance came. She didn't know if I was dead or alive. Oh, I OD'd. Girl, a lie begets a lie, begets a lie, begets a lie. Now, I don't like being jerked around like this all day. I don't like my attention being stolen this way. So when you do die, are we supposed to not take it seriously? Is this the woman crying wolf? What is your angle in all this? You say you're the brain. They call her the brain. Okay, brainy person, what is your angle? What do you hope to get out of this? Goodbye.